Dear students, good evening. I am Ramdas. I welcome you to my channel Maths from Basics for You. Well, I am your guide for mathematics and I have decided to teach mathematics for 10th standard. So dear students, please be aware, if you want to be an engineer or to be a scientist or do your higher studies, you need to be sound in mathematics, because if you are good in mathematics, definitely you can achieve your goal. You can be good in other subjects too, because maths is a foundation for other subjects. So try to focus more attention on maths and try to improve yourself. Here I am there to guide you and to teach you mathematics right from basics. So if you want to align with my channel, see all my videos regularly, you need to align yourself with our channel, that is Maths from Basics for You. That is my channel's name. So you need to subscribe to my channel. You need to subscribe to my channel so that you'll start getting the notifications whenever I post a new video on my channel. So you'll not miss out on any videos, and to score and to be in phase with me, to see that you don't miss out any of my videos, you have to do this, otherwise it will be difficult for you, because you will start searching for my videos. Because you have to believe in my channel, definitely you will improve on mathematics and other subjects too. So dear students, without much delay, what I advise you, press the subscription button and hit the bell button. So by hitting the bell button, whatever videos I post directly will come to you and you will be aware in advance, because I will be setting it as premiere. So you will be knowing one day in advance that whatever videos I am posting, you will come to know. So hoping that you do that, I will start my first chapter, the easiest chapter in mathematics for 10th standard, that is trigonometry. So trigonometry is a branch of mathematics. Now you might ask me, sir, what is trigonometry? Trigonometry is a branch of mathematics that gives us the relationship between the angles, the sides of a triangle. So it has 6 trigonometric ratios, or it is also called as trigonometric identities. What are they? So they are sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cosecant theta and secant theta. The 6 ratios which you need to learn if you have to understand, because you might be thinking, because the first time you will be hearing what is sin theta, cos theta, tan theta and all those things. So I am preparing you right from basics so that you will be well versed in trigonometry. So now, before I start, I always remind you of my funda. That funda means fundamentals. That is, learn maths right from basics. I am here to teach you math right from basics. So dear students, without wasting much of time, focus your attention on the board and be regular in my class. That's the only advice I have for you. And once you stick on to my subject, believe me, you will be good in mathematics, provided you are punctual to my class and you need to subscribe to my channel. Subscription doesn't mean that you have to pay money. No, not at all. It means to say that you are getting what the same means, you get attached to my channel. Whatever videos I post will come to you directly with a notification. So dear students, now let us learn what sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, secant theta, cosecant theta and cot theta. The 6 trigonometric ratios we'll study one by one. Now dear students, to know what is sin theta, first I'll draw a right angle triangle. I'll draw a right angle triangle and name it as ABC. So now you can choose, now this is your 90 degrees, what you have studied. Now you have to choose your acute angle in the sense which is less than 90 degrees. So here you can either choose this as theta or this as theta. Now you will be asking, what is this theta, sir? So theta is nothing but an Greek alphabet. Like in English we have A, B, C, D, etc. In Greek we have alpha, beta, gamma, mu, nu, whatever it is we have. Likewise, we'll think about So I find in the event, if I choose this as theta, so the side which is opposite to, this is as per Pythagoras theorem, you know, that is AC square equals to the sum of AC square. What is Pythagoras theorem, you know, and you don't have to teach you. So AC square equals to AB square plus BC square, right? That is Pythagoras theorem. Now the side which is opposite, directly opposite to this theta is this side, that is perpendicular side. So what I will call it as, I call it as opposite side. Opposite side. I will abbreviate it as opposite side OS. And the side which is adjacent to this theta is adjacent side. We call this as adjacent side. I will abbreviate it as what? Adjacent side. And definitely you know this is hypotenuse. Hypotenuse. So if you, I repeat, if you select C as acute angle theta, the side which is opposite to this AB is called opposite side, sometimes called perpendicular height also, but we'll follow one thing, opposite side, and this is adjacent side, and this is hypotenuse. In the event, if you consider as this as theta, then the opposite side will be this becomes opposite side, this becomes adjacent side, and this becomes hypotenuse. So the side will vary, will change. So if this is theta, this will be the opposite side and adjacent. If this is theta, this becomes opposite and this becomes adjacent. So let me not confuse you. I will select angle C as acute angle theta, and I have selected. So now, after learning this, let us know what are the different trigonometric ratios we have. We will take it one by one and we will learn what they are. So first one is sin theta. We will take sin theta. So what we do, instead of writing CSINE, we usually refer it as sin theta, right? Second one, cosine theta. So we, instead of writing cosine theta, in short we call it as cos theta. We won't say cosine theta, sin theta like that. We refer it as cos theta. Yes. Tangent theta, this we refer it as, in short we call it as tan theta, right? Fourth one, we call it as what? Okay, right here, afterwards we'll talk about reciprocals. Cosecant theta. So cosecant theta we refer it as, instead of writing cosecant, we write cosecant theta. Cosex it is called, but we pronounce it as cosecant theta. Fifth one, secant theta. Secant theta. So instead of writing secant like this, in short we call it as secant theta. And lastly we have cotangent theta. Cotangent theta is referred as what? Cot theta. Cot theta. So these are the 6 trigonometric ratios which you need to remember. So if you start learning it and try to memorize this and know the procedure and how you have got this, you know you shouldn't forget it, because it should remain in you as long as you want mathematics to be with you. Done? So now we have something about reciprocals. So we have the 6 trigonometric ratios and its reciprocals. Now the reciprocal of, I will write here for this, we call it as reciprocals. The reciprocal of sin theta equals to cosecant theta. Cosecant theta, that is sin theta is 1 by cosecant theta. Now this is a very important relation, we shouldn't forget. Next, cos theta. The reciprocal of this will be 1 by secant theta. Next, tan theta. The reciprocal of tan theta is 1 by cot theta. The reciprocal of cot theta equals to 1 by tan theta. So cot and tan are reciprocal, sin and cosecant are reciprocal. I will teach the remaining, we will see. Secant theta. Next, secant theta. The reciprocal of secant theta is 1 by cos theta. And lastly, we have cosecant theta. So cosecant theta is 1 by sin theta. So if you know this much, if you remember this much, it is more than enough for you to know the trigonometric ratios, and we'll see how we get sin theta, cos theta and all those things. Once we get sin, cos, tan theta, the other three are very easy to find out because they are reciprocal. Just make it ulta palta, means reverse it, that's all. Make a note of this. I am going to rub this. You have learnt trigonometry ratios and its reciprocals. Done. So I will rub this. Now, to begin with, let us know what sin theta is. So, what is sin theta? First one, sin theta will take. See, sin theta is nothing but if you divide opposite side by hypotenuse side, so we get sin theta. Sin theta. Sin theta is what? Opposite side by hypotenuse. Sin theta is if you divide opposite side by hypotenuse, that is sin theta. So in short, it is opposite side by hypotenuse. So at least remember like this. This is first ratio, second ratio, cos theta. Now, cos theta is what? Now we have divided opposite side by hypotenuse, but in this case we divide adjacent side by hypotenuse. If we divide adjacent side by hypotenuse, we get cos theta. So what is this? Adjacent side divided by hypotenuse gives you cos theta. It is adjacent side by hypotenuse. So This is cos theta. Now next we will go what is tan theta. Next relation is tan theta. What is this? Now tan theta is nothing but if you divide opposite side by adjacent side, we call it as tan theta. So what is this? Opposite side by adjacent side. That is what? Opposite side by adjacent side. Done. So what I'll do, I'll rub this now. I'll take the reciprocal on the other side because one by one, side by side it is. You easily remember this. What is the reciprocal of sin theta? Is cosecant theta. So I'll see what is next. Fourth one. Cosecant theta. Cosecant theta is what? 1 by sin theta. So just reverse this. So hypotenuse by opposite side. So this will be what? Hypotenuse by opposite side. So this is cosecant theta. What do you observe? See, hypotenuse has gone to numerator, opposite side has come to denominator, reversal. So what is this mean to say? Cosecant theta is 1 by sin theta, isn't it? So what is this? 1 by sin is what? Opposite side by hypotenuse. So hypotenuse will go to the numerator, that becomes hypotenuse by opposite side see, cosecant is 1 by sin, so I write 1 by sin theta is nothing but opposite by hypotenuse, opposite side by hypotenuse. Hypotenuse will go to the numerator, so it becomes what? Hypotenuse by opposite side. Done? So I just proved it, that's all. Next, fifth one. What is the reciprocal of cos theta? Is secant theta. What is secant theta? Just reverse this. So hypotenuse by adjacent side. See, tan theta. So adjacent side has gone to numerator. Secant theta. So secant is 1 by, what is that? Secant theta is 1 by cos theta. So that is nothing but 1 by adjacent side by hypotenuse. So hypotenuse will go to the numerator, that becomes what? Hypotenuse by adjacent side. So secant theta is what? Hypotenuse by adjacent side. So this is how we have derived it. So we will go for next, last, that is sixth one. Reciprocal, that is reciprocal of tan is cot theta. Cot theta equals to what? That is adjacent side by opposite side. Reverse it. That is adjacent side by opposite side. So we know that proof, I am proving this. Proof, what is this? 1 by tan theta, cot is 1 by tan, and this is what? What is tan theta? Opposite side by adjacent side. This is opposite side by adjacent side. I write this properly. So 1 by tan, this is nothing but 1 by tan is what? Opposite side by adjacent side. So the adjacent will go to the numerator. This becomes adjacent side by opposite side. Cot theta is adjacent side opposite side. So adjacent side by opposite side, we got it. So dear students, this is all about trigonometric ratios. So we have learnt what a sin theta is, cos theta, tan theta, cosecant theta, secant theta and cot theta. How we got, I have also showed, and I have spoken about reciprocals of all these trigonometric ratios. Dear students, sometimes in the examination they will ask you for 1 mark or 2 marks. Prove that sin theta into cosecant theta equals to 1. You have to prove this. So we will start with simple problems. So prove that sin theta into cosecant theta equals to 1. So the answer is very simple. That is, we know that sin theta equals to 1 by cosecant theta. So instead of sin, I will put cosecant theta here. So I call this, okay, this becomes what? Equation 1. Equation 1 becomes what? Becomes sin is, I will substitute that by 1 by cosecant theta into cosecant theta. So what happens? Cosecant theta, cosecant cancels, it is equals to 1. So what do you want? Sin theta into cosecant theta equals to 1. So you got it. Or you might ask, I love this, or prove that cosecant theta into sin theta equals to 1. In that case, we know that cosecant theta equals to 1 by sin theta. What happens here? So in equation 1, if you substitute, so I will write this, instead of cosecant theta I will write this, that is equation sin theta into, what is cosecant theta? 1 by sin. So this is 1 by sin theta, sin theta, sin theta cancels, this equals to 1. Either way, they ask you sin theta and cosecant theta 1 or cosecant theta into sin theta 1, both ways you can prove. So these are the benefits of knowing reciprocals. So reciprocals means this is what they will ask you. So now likewise we will prove for other two identities. That is, I wrote this. Prove that cos theta into secant theta equals to 1. We know that cos theta equals to 1 by secant theta. Again I call this as equation 1. What happens? Equation 1 becomes what? That is cos theta, right? Instead of cos, it becomes 1 by secant theta into secant theta So secant theta cancels, we are left with 1. Or sometimes prove that secant theta into cos theta equals to 1. We know that secant theta equals to 1 by cos theta. So instead of secant I will put cos. So cos theta into what is secant theta? 1 by cos theta. So cos cancels, you are left with 1. Therefore cosecant theta, therefore cos theta into secant theta. Therefore cos theta into secant theta equals to 1. Hence proved. Okay. Now at the last identity is prove that tan theta into cot theta equals to 1. Prove that tan theta into cot theta equals to 1. Equals to 1. We know that tan theta equals to 1 by cot theta. So equation 1 becomes what? Equation 1 becomes, that is tan is 1 by cot, 1 by cot into cot theta into cot theta cancels, equals 1. So therefore tan theta into cot theta equals to 1. Next, sometimes prove that cot theta into tan theta equals to 1. They may ask anything in this, so get prepared. So you should be well versed to handle these problems. So we know that cot theta equals to 1 by tan theta. So here I will put 1 by tan. So this is our equation 1. Equation 1 becomes cot is 1 by tan into tan theta. So tan cancels, we are left with 1. Therefore cot theta into tan theta equals to 1. Hence proved. So this is all about reciprocals. So after this we shall try to find some more problems on trigonometric ratios of other identities. So dear students, we have been given a problem. If tan theta equals to 3 by 5, if tan theta equals to 3 by 4, find all the trigonometric ratios. So very simple problem, but since you are doing the first problem, it will look very strange for you, but as you practice, definitely it will be easier for you. So what he has asked you, if tan theta equals 3 by 4, what does it mean? We will draw a right angle triangle. So I call this as A, B and C, right? I call this as theta. So either you take this as theta or take this as theta. If you take this theta, this becomes opposite side and this becomes adjacent side. Or if you take this angle C as theta, this becomes opposite and this becomes hypotenuse. So what is tan theta? Solution. We know that tan theta equals to opposite side by adjacent side. So he has given tan theta equals to 3 by 4. That is equals to what? That is 3 by 4. So now opposite side. For this opposite side is 3 and adjacent side is 4. We are supposed to find out this. So you all have studied Pythagoras theorem and easily can make use of Pythagoras theorem to find the other side. So what is Pythagoras theorem? We have from Pythagoras theorem, what is that? AB square plus BC square equals to AC square. So for convenience sake I write like this. Instead of this I write AC square equals to AB square plus BC square. I just change the LH to RHS, RH to LHS because I want this is easy for me. What is AB? AB is 3 square plus BC is 4 square. So our AC will be what? AC square be 3 3s are 9 plus 4 4s are 16. That becomes what? 25. Therefore AC will be square root of 25, that is nothing but 5. So he has not given any unit. It can be centimeters, millimeters, kilometers, whatever it is, but since he has not given anything, you can write this equals to 5 units. Okay, so what happens here? So this is our 5. So whatever you have found out, you put it within a circle. So the examiner will come to know you have discovered that you have found out the value of AC. So once you have found out the value of AC, now it will be very difficult because you know all the sides. You know AB, BC and AC. So now tan theta we know, we will go one by one. Now we will go one by one. First one, sin theta is what? Opposite side by hypotenuse. What is opposite side? Opposite is 3, hypotenuse is 5. So that is nothing but 3 by 5. Done. Second one, cos theta. Cos theta is adjacent side by hypotenuse. What is adjacent side? 4, hypotenuse 5. That is 4 by 5. Third, tan is already given. Anyway, you write it. Tan theta equals to 3 by 4. That is opposite side by adjacent side. Nothing but 3 by 4. Once you know this, you write the reciprocals one below the side by side. So fourth one, reciprocal of sin is cosecant theta. Cosecant theta will be what? Just reverse this. So this is denominator will become numerator, numerator will become denominator. I told you what are reciprocals. So this becomes 5 by 3. So in short, what is this? This is nothing but hypotenuse by opposite side, isn't it? Sin cosecant theta is hypotenuse by opposite side. So either use that relation or use reciprocal. Both are same. So you can write cosecant theta equals to what? Hypotenuse by opposite side with the relation, that is whatever you have found out. Either do like that or do this way. So reciprocals. So what is hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is 5 and opposite side is 3. 5 by 3 you have got. So you have to write next, fifth one, cos theta. That is cos theta is what? reverse this. So anyway, if you want, you can write cos theta is hypotenuse by adjacent side, that is nothing but 5 by 4. 5 by 4. Lastly, you have 6 tan theta, this is cot theta. So cot theta will be what? Adjacent side by opposite side, that is equals to adjacent side is what? 4 by 3. So if you reverse, it will be 4 by 3. So this is one way. There is another method of calculating tan theta and cos theta, cot theta. I'll tell you. So make a note of this. Now also tan theta is what? Tan theta is nothing but sin theta by cos theta. Remember this. Tan theta is sin theta by cos theta. So what is sin theta? What is the value of sin theta? 3 by 5. 3 by 5 divided by what is cos theta? 4 by 5. 4 by 5. So here denominator cancels. So you are left with what? 3 by 5. What is tan theta? 3 by 5. From this, tan theta is 3 by 4. 5 cancels, we are left with 3 by 4. So denominator cancels. You are left with what? 3 by 4. Look at this, 3 by 4. What he has given? 3 by 4. So this way also I can do, or the other way. Similarly, I'll rub this. Similarly, cot theta will be what? Reverse, that is cos theta by sin theta. What is sin theta? Sin is 3 by 4, cos 4 by 5. Cos theta is adjacent by hypotenuse, that is 4 by 5 divided by sin theta, 3 by opposite by hypotenuse, that is opposite 3 by 5. 5 cancels, you are left with 4 by 3. So cot theta, what is cot theta here? 4 by 3. Either you can calculate this way or you can calculate directly. That is cot theta is adjacent side by opposite side. That is adjacent side by opposite side, or cos theta by sin theta. So both ways you can calculate in the examination, but you should know the formula. Tan theta equals sin by cos and cot will be cos by sin. You take reciprocal, so get the same thing. See here, the other way I'll show you. Now I'll rub this. You have made a note of this. Okay, I'll rub this. Now what is cot theta? Cot theta is nothing 1 by tan theta, right? Cot is 1 by tan. You can do this way also. That is nothing but 1. What is tan theta? Tan theta is what? Tan, okay, I'll take this. Opposite side by adjacent side. Opposite by adjacent side, that is opposite side by adjacent side. So what happens to this? This denominator goes to numerator. This becomes by opposite side. What is this? Nothing but cot theta. So as definition, by definition with what cot theta? Cot theta is adjacent side by opposite side. So adjacent is what? 4 by opposite side, 4 by 3. So cot theta is 4 by 3. There are different methods to find out, but I taught you the easiest method. Whichever you find easier for you, you follow that. So we have come to know, we have learnt what sine ratios, trigonometric ratios, and how to find sin theta, cos theta, secant theta, reciprocals, and we have done a problem on this. So dear students, we'll stop here. We'll go with further. This is our video number 1. That is what I'll do. I'll make a video, short videos. I'll post it number 1, number 2, number 3 like that. So number 1 comprises of what? Basic, what is trigonometry? Second thing, trigonometric ratios and its reciprocals, and how to calculate trigonometric ratios. So you have come to know all these 3. In the next class, in the video number 2, that is class number 2, this is class 1. In the class 2, we learn how to find the various trigonometric ratios. So dear students, in the next problem, we have been given if cos theta equals 8 by 10, find all the trigonometric ratios. So here we have to find the other trigonometry, that is Pythagoras triplets. So what we have to do to solve these problems, we should know the Pythagoras triplets. So triplets means we know only 2 sides. We have to find out the other side by using Pythagoras theorem. So we'll go about it. So what is that? We'll first draw a right angle triangle. So we'll take theta as acute. Usually what they do is they give theta which is greater than 0 degrees and less than 90 degrees. This means to say theta is greater than 0 degrees. See, so supposing you measure this is greater than 0 degrees and less than 90 degrees. This is less than 90 degrees. Supposing if this becomes 90 degrees, we will not get a acute triangle. So here in this case we have got acute triangle. So this is mean to say whenever they give like this, you draw this triangle as it is. Don't bother about this. It means to say theta is greater, definitely theta is greater than 0 degrees and less than 90 degrees. So that means to say. Now what he has done, he has given cos theta equals to 8 by 10. So what is cos theta? Cos theta is adjacent side by hypotenuse. So what is this? Cos theta equals to adjacent side by hypotenuse. Here adjacent side is 8 and hypotenuse is 10. So mark that. So adjacent is 8 and hypotenuse is 10. So this is our triangle ABC. So now using Pythagoras theorem, find the other part. So now by Pythagoras theorem we have what? AB square plus BC square equals to AC square. What is AB? We don't know. We are supposed to find out that. What? AB square equals to AC square, extend this BC square to the right hand side, that becomes BC square. So what is this? AC is how much? AC is 10 square minus 8 square, that becomes 100 minus 64, that is equals to 36. AB square equals to 36, therefore AB equals to square root of 36, that is 6. So we have found out this value, so thereby this value is 6, so we put within circle. It means to say we have found out this value. So this 6, 8 and 10 are called Pythagoras triplets. So we have to find all the Pythagoras triplets which we have found. Now using this triplets we have to find the other trigonometric ratios. So what he has done, he has given you cos theta 8 by 10, find all the trigonometric ratios. So we'll find one by one. So now, first one, sin theta is what? Opposite side by hypotenuse. That is nothing but what? That is opposite side is 6 by hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is 10. Then second one, cos theta. We have already given cos theta equals to, that is adjacent side by hypotenuse, which is equals to what? 8 by 10. Third one, tan theta, that is opposite side by adjacent side. So opposite side is 6, adjacent is 6 by 8. 6 by 8. So the other way is what? Tan theta is sin theta by cos theta. What is sin theta? Sin theta is 6 by 10 divided by cos theta is 8 by 10. Denominator, both the denominator cancels. You are left with what? Therefore, tan theta equals to 6 by 8. So, tan theta is 6 by 8. So, either you can calculate this way or directly. Whatever you want, you can do it. So, once we know these three values, that is sin, cos, tan, the values are really easy because it's reciprocals. We know its reciprocals and find out. So we know its reciprocal. Now, fourth one, reciprocal of sin is cosecant theta. Cosecant theta. So that becomes 10 by 6. 10 by 6. Fifth one, reciprocal of cos is secant theta. That is hypotenuse by adjacent side, that is 10 by 8. And lastly, cot theta. Cot theta is what? Reciprocal of tan, that is 8 by 6. 8 by 6. If you do this much, you get 5 marks or 4 marks depending upon the examiner. So, we have found out tan, we have found out cos. Now we'll see one more value of sin theta, how to find sin theta, and we'll wind up here. So, make a note of this. I rub this. So, dear students, we have been given if sin theta equals to 5 by 13, find all the trigonometric ratios. This is a simple problem, but we will try to we'll try to solve this problem, and we'll stop at that because we have found sin, cos, and tan theta. The remaining things we can find yourself. So, what we will do? We will draw a Pythagorean because it is more important to find the Pythagoras triplets. That is what you mean by these Pythagoras triplets. You should know the three sides of a right angle triangle. Then only you can proceed. So what we do? We have to find the other side. We use that by using Pythagoras theorem. What I do is I draw a right angle triangle. I call this as A, B, C. So as given sin theta. What is sin theta? Sin theta equals to opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite side is how much? 5, and hypotenuse is 13. We are supposed to find BC. So, by Pythagoras theorem, we have what? AB square plus BC square equals to AC square. So what is AB? AB is 5 square that is phi square plus BC you have to find out, that is BC square equals to, this is 13 square. Now BC is how much? We have to find out. BC square equals to, that is, I have sent this phi square to the left hand side, right hand side, so that becomes what? 13 square minus phi square. So what happens to this? 13 square is 169 minus 25. Phi square is 25, which is equals to 144. What is this? Our BC square. Therefore, BC equals to square root of 144, which is nothing but 12. Therefore, we have found out this BC, which is equals to 12. Once we have found out, put a ring. It means that we have already found out the other side. So, these values 5, 13 and 12 are called Pythagoras triplets. So, after knowing this Pythagoras triplets, all the sides of the triangle, rectangle, triangle, we can easily find out sine, cos, tan, cosecant, secant and cot theta. Now what he wants? He wants all the trigonometric ratios. So we find one by one. Now he has given thing. First to begin with, sin theta equals to 5 by 13. Second one, cos theta. Cos theta is what? Adjacent side by hypotenuse, which is nothing but adjacent side is 12. Hypotenuse is 13. Third one, tan theta. Either you can use sin by cos or directly you can find out. So tan theta is equals to opposite side by adjacent side. What is opposite side? 5 by adjacent side is 12. Fourth one, sine cosecant. Cosecant theta. Sorry. Fourth one is cosecant theta is equals to, there is hypotenuse by opposite side. Hypotenuse is hypotenuse by opposite side. So reciprocal of sin theta. This is reciprocal of sin theta. So this will become reverse. That is 13 by 5 sin. Next, fifth one, cos theta. Reciprocal of cos is secant theta. Secant theta. What is secant theta? Hypotenuse by adjacent side. Hypotenuse by adjacent side. So what is this? 13 by 12. 13 by 12. And lastly, 6, cot theta. Cot theta is what? Reciprocal of tan, 12 by 5. That is, cot theta is adjacent side by opposite side, that is again 12 by 5. So we have found out all the values of these are the other trigonometric ratios which we should know how to calculate. First, find out the triplets, Pythagoras triplets, and afterwards apply the formula and try to find out. So we have different methods here. So for tan theta, we know that one second method. Second method. What is that? Tan theta is 1 by, either you can use 1 by cot theta or you can use sin theta by cos theta. That is, sin theta is 5 by 13. 5 by 13 divided by cos theta. Cos theta is 12 by 13. 12 by 13. So both the denominator cancels. They left with 5 by 12. So what is tan? Tan is 5 by 12. We have got 5 by 12. Similarly, second one, if you take this, or if you take tan theta equals to 1 by cot theta. So what happens here? 1. What is cot theta? Cot is 12 by 5. That is 12 by, I use like this. Cot is what? Cos theta by sin theta. This is nothing but 1 by cos is 12 by 13. 12 by 13 divided by what is sin? Sin is 5 by 13. 5 by 13. 13 cancels. You are left with 1 by 12 by 5, which is nothing but 5 by 12. Any of these methods you can follow. So the simplest is directly you put the values and do it, or sin by cos. Both are equally important and simple. So cot. Similarly, you can find the value of cot theta. Cot is, okay, we will do that also. Now, cot theta is what? Cos theta by sin theta. What is cos? 12 by 13. This is 12 by 13. Sin theta 5 by 13. 5 by 13. 13 cancels. You are left in what? 12 by 5. That is cot theta. What is cot theta? 12 by 5. 12 by 5. So dear students, you can use any of these methods, but should have a correct value. Don't try to get yourself confused and try to spoil the broth. So very simple problems which you can do easily. I know you are from 10th standard, straight away I got into, now you have come to 10th standard, so you may find it awkward, but anyway, by practice it makes it perfect. Practice makes perfect, it will be alright. Initially you will have some hiccups, little difficulties, but gradually pick it up. There is nothing very difficult here, very simple, child's play. You will easily do this. So don't get scared, be cool, have a clear mind, have a clear vision, sit and practice and do it. There is nothing very difficult here, very simple problems. So dear students, we will stop here and we will try to go for next topic. So in this topic I have covered the basics of trigonometry, that is trigonometric ratios, reciprocals and some problems. So next chapter we will see how to prove sin square at trigonometric identities. That is sin square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1 plus tan square theta equals secant square theta, 1 plus cot square theta equals to cosecant square theta. How did you get? We will do in the next class. So dear friends, so I have finished here. Let us meet again very shortly. Until then, good night. Love you all. Take care. God bless you. Take care. One more thing is, before I conclude, one request is, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Subscribing to my channel is very important for you, not for me, because whatever videos I post, you will get a notification, because I set all my YouTube channels, that is YouTube videos on Premiere, set Premiere. So what happens is, you will get advance intimation before one day. So whatever videos I post today, you will be getting it tomorrow. By that one day you will be knowing whatever videos I have posted, you will be aware, you will come to know it through a notification from YouTube. That Er.M.N.Ramdas has posted a video and you will be likely to see it on this particular day, that time. You will be aware what video I have posted. So you will not miss out on the videos, and that is possible only if you subscribe to my channel and press the bell button and click all. If you click all only, whatever videos I post on YouTube, you will get it. Otherwise, no. Whatever, if you just subscribe only the videos, what you have subscribed, only that particular video will come to you. If you subscribe to all, whatever videos I post in YouTube, henceforth everything will come to you. Wherever you are, wherever I am, you will get a notification and you can attend to my problems. Even if you are in Bangalore, Madras, Bombay, Delhi, these videos will come to you if you have subscribed. So I repeat, please subscribe, like and share so that others also are benefited out of these videos. So good night dear students, take care, God bless you, love you all. Work hard. Good night.